Hello, welcome, and thanks for watching my show again. But listen here, I've been super busy trying to take a test and stuff, and it's a long course I've been working on, so I've been super busy, and I haven't really uploaded any of my films lately. One thing that I have noticed, though, about people and social media and even YouTube and stuff is they don't even know how it really works. So I kind of want to explain to you a little bit, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do some screen recording and show you exactly how this stuff kind of works, because a lot of people, I see so many people, hundreds of people actually, are watching my films, but hundreds of people are not subscribed. And I must say that, okay, if you don't want to be subscribed, yes, I understand. But if you do want to support somebody, you should subscribe. And I will give you a list of reasons. Starting with number one is all these platforms work on what's called a robot algorithms. I think I said that correctly. And the algorithms is basically this in a nutshell. I will explain it to you. That if you have 0 subscribers and 0 likes and 0 comments on your films, why would the robot put your film on top of other people's films? Do you understand that? So basically, meaning that if you're running a race or something and you're in last place all the time in your races, why would the newspapers put you in their newspapers, or why would they even put you in your ratings or anything like this? Well, the algorithm kind of works the same way. And if you want to support somebody, you need to subscribe and you need to push the like button, because the more subscribers you have and the more likes you have, the more this will pop up. Maybe take, for instance, Facebook, okay? When you have Facebook and you hit a like on somebody, the next day you will see that person again and again and again, maybe for another week or two. I don't know exactly how they set the system up, because I'm not there. I didn't set it up. I don't I don't know the programming, but I do know that if you hit a like or something, they will also see you on their profile. Okay, so YouTube kind of works the same way too. And Instagram and all these things work the same way. If you want to see somebody and you want to acknowledge more about them, you need to be kind of in the program to be liking them, to subscribing to them, to commenting on them, and so forth. Here's another example too. When you go under Facebook and you go to your profile, you all of them have this. You can go under the profile and you will see like privacy and stuff. And it'll actually show you like if you want your 10 people to comment you or to respond to you, like your 10 best people can be there. Well, this is kind of how the robot algorithm works. And you have to subscribe or you have to push the like button in order for it to pop back up, okay? On any of these news feeds, Twitter, TikTok, anything like this, you have to like and you have to be involved into their program, their show or their channel or whatever you want to call it. You have to be involved into this, and you can't just skim over it every single time. And maybe next month you might not see anything because you never hit a like or a thumbs up or something like this. And all these work like this because all these platforms work off of robots, okay? Now, I'm, of course, trying to get more subscribers, and I know for a fact I'm not really going to be placed on top anyways because of how much truth I speak, okay? I don't even try to speak that much truth, because if I did, they would shut my YouTube down. There's already many videos I've tried to post, and one little keyword or something, medical or something like this, a medical term or something might come up, and then they deny my video and it won't even be played. And I already have a big successful YouTube. Well, it's not successful as like money making or something, but it's successful to me because I put a lot of hard work and stuff into this. and it was all on me with pretty much no help. So I'm going to take the credit for it. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time consuming. Maybe a lot of other shows that you do see. I tell you this much, that a lot of these rich people that you see posting and all this, they have money and they're giving money to Facebook for sponsoring them, and they're giving money to YouTube for putting them in on top of the thing, on top of the list. They're also giving money to Google. All these I can do also, but I am very limited on money. And maybe some of the people already know about my situation and maybe some don't, but I'm not really here to discuss this. I'm just here for you to try to support me a little bit more, and I want to kind of explain to you a little bit more about how this system necessarily works. Okay, so when you I've lost my train of thought now, so bear with me, because a lot of my films like this, I don't edit them. I just do them. So, okay, that's right. The rich people, they have, not only are they paying people, they also have crews behind them, okay? If you never heard of a system or a platform, it's called Fiverr. Fiverr. It's Fiverr. And it's very, very good. I need to get on here and I need to do it, because a lot of these like so-called third world countries, I really don't like to call them third world countries, because to me, some of these first world countries are more third world than the third world countries. But anyways, the poorer countries have a lesser economy, or they make less money. So these people actually do digital marketing and set up your profiles. They will set up a whole website for you for like $20. Incredibly cheap. But it just takes time. You have to get to know the people, read their reviews, make sure they're legit and all this stuff, because there is scammers everywhere. But again, you can find a good person, and they, of course, their daily average money that they make is only maybe $5 or $10 a day. So they're building a website for you, for example, and it might take a week. So they make like $35 to build you a whole entire website. I mean, extremely cheap. So if you ever want to do anything with electronics, and again, I'm kind of piss poor about this because I'm just so busy with my life and traveling and just doing so much stuff. I really have very limited time, but I need to do this because it's a great approach to get more people and get more people aligned with you as followers and subscribers and stuff. And the second thing is, not only these rich people have this, they also have their own editing crews. They just download the thing to their Google Drive or something, and then bam, somebody makes a film for them. Don't think for a second these people are traveling and doing all this extraordinary things, and then they have time to do this, because honestly, it's almost zero time to do this. And the third thing that people that you do see that are couples, a man and a man, or a man and a boy, or something like this, and or a man and a girl, I mean, and a couple, partners, whatever you want to call them, they are helping each other. So therefore, they have a little bit more time to themselves, because it takes a lot of time to edit, to review your films, and also to write descriptions, to try to post it on other platforms, to do this, to do that. It takes hours and hours. And if you're traveling, someone like me that's traveling full-time, nonstop, and you're on buses, and I'm not rich again, so I don't have like satellite phones where I'm downloading my information. And a lot of these countries don't even have internet service in some areas. The bottom line is it's very time consuming to do everything and to do all this editing. Anyone that knows about this knows how much time consuming it is. But again, I'm not going to really talk about this. I'm going to talk about, because so many people, I've even had people contact me and they don't even know how to subscribe on YouTube. Literally, they don't have any idea what the bell icon is, or the notification symbols. They don't know how, they don't even know about that about this algorithms and how these robots do things. And this is what I'm going to try to stress to you about, because it's very important that you at least click like on some things. Because if you want to support somebody, someone like me that's would like to love to make some money off of YouTube, but I will never ever generate to this platform unless I have the support behind me. And again, like I said, I see on my analyst reports and stuff, because I can go, and anyone could do this too, can go under and look up this stuff. So now I'm going to do a screen recording for you, and I'm going to show you about how all this kind of works. And I downloaded a new YouTube channel so I can show you exactly a fresh start, a fresh everything, as if you were doing it. And I want to kind of help you with this. Okay, so thanks again, and enjoy this lovely free show that I'm fixing to give you, because it's very important. Okay, bye. Here's my normal YouTube channel, Epic Forest Destiny. Okay, if you Destiny, it's going to come up most likely right here, Forest Destiny, Thor's Epic Budget Travels. Here's my Twitter, and then here is my YouTube channel, okay? But again, this is not going to do it for everybody's phone, because my phone, of course, I've been putting this into my phone a lot to show other people when I travel and stuff, so my phone already knows best. So this is why it's important when some phones, when international phones and stuff, you have to match every single word correctly. A lot of people misspell my Destiny, which is Destine, okay? Not a Y. The reason why I did this is because when you sound out Forest Destiny, it sounds like you're saying forced destiny, okay? Like your destiny has been forced onto you. I wanted to be a little bit more creative, and that's why I put the E for destiny, because when you spell out, or when you sound it out, destiny, it doesn't really sound like a Y. It sounds like an E. So I wanted to be a little bit more creative. And anyways, this is my blog, and I have so much things that I talk about. So let me talk a little bit about my blog here. You go to the menu, and then if you turn the phone sideways, also it will be a different thing. It will be a different platform. Here's all the, you can click to your right hand side, all this, or you can, you can just scroll, like let's click on one to where how to submit a review. It's right here in the middle. Okay, I'm going to click on that, how to submit a review, and then it's going to come up here, how to submit a review, and then this is all what I wrote down. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. You can scroll all the way to the bottom. This is my Instagram photos, also to the left and the right hand side. I posted other things. The right hand side is a backpack I made, I designed myself. On the left hand side is more my blogs. In the middle right here is my YouTube channel, and you of course can click on that and it will go directly to my YouTube. So again, you can scroll all the way back up, and then you can come down here to where it's going to be the menu. You can also do me here, follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and go back up. I'm going to click on the left hand side where it says Thor's Epic Budget. This is kind of supposed to be the new design. I don't know if I like it too much, but anyways, this is what I have so far, because this is also a lot of work and time and effort that I have put into this. And now here is my menu. So it was all the way down. It's supposed to be one at the top too. Like I said, I just started this one. Anyways, all this you can go to anyone, just like here is on the left hand side, you're going to see where it says like Asia, and then let's go to Maldives and Paradise. It's here on the left. Click on this, and then this will bring up my Maldives blog. Again, I'm trying to work on this. This is my wife here. I'm trying to fix all this up and get everything organized. But anyways, my blog is definitely all about budget traveling. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to my Epic Forest Destiny. Okay, so this is how many. At the top, you'll see I have 598 subscribers. I should literally have more than 50,000. I mean, it's crazy. Some people I see have one video and have 10,000 subscribers, and the video is nothing. So again, I don't understand. I'm just trying to help out me and help out other people learn exactly how. You can go up here and you'll see the subscribe icon. I have 287 videos. Okay, here's all my videos. And then, of course, you're going to see other videos I have because it's under my playlist and stuff. But, again, I'm going to click out of here and show you. So, we're going to go here, down here to the right where it said library. And then you're going to click up at the top right. You're going to see the green icon person. Okay, you click up here. Now, I'm in a new account here. Okay. Dylan Starkey, okay, and then I'm gonna click on to my I'm gonna go back to the back page, and I'm gonna go to the bottom here, and it's gonna say subscriptions. Okay, I don't have a mouse and stuff. I'm just doing this on my phone as a screen video recording. So at the bottom says subscriptions. You click on subscriptions. I subscribe to my own channel, but I'm just using this as an outlay to show you. You go up here and you click on the little picture below the YouTube sign, you know, with me in the mountain. You click on that. Okay, this is my channel here, okay? View channel here. So view channel. And then you're going to go up at the top here. You have home, videos, playlists, channels, and about, okay? This is about. This is what I wrote. Okay, these are my channels I've subscribed to, other people and stuff. You can literally see this if it's on public or not on public. I will mention that a very, very good one is called, well, I don't even know if I'll have it here, but anyways, oh, here, Multi-World Knowledge. It's down here kind of in the middle of the screen. Multi-World Knowledge. I highly recommend you go to that. It's actually about making free electricity off of like using magnets and stuff. Anyways, you go back up to the top. This is like my playlist, okay? And you hit the little, in the middle of the screen here, there's a little down arrow. Hit this down. This brings up all your playlists for the channel that you're subscribed to. So this is my channel. These are all my playlists. Tells you how many videos are in each playlist, funny, you know, all these that I have, okay? So now you go back up here to the top and you hit videos. Once you hit videos, you're going to see at the right below the videos. Now, again, I'm on an iPhone. I don't think Android is that much more different than this one. But right at the below the videos and home, it says date added, newest. You can go up here. You can click on most popular. And this brings up my most popular videos. Okay? You can scroll down and look at all these. Okay? Let's go back up here to home. You go to home, and when the biggest mistake that people make is this. They only see a couple videos when the subscription comes up for people. The biggest mistake is right here in the middle of the screen. It says uploads. You need to click on uploads here. When you click on uploads, this will bring up all the videos again. See how it automatically went over to videos from the home videos playlist channels at the top. There's a little line now under. Watch, I'll go to playlist, see how the line switches. So you go back to videos, but you can also hit the uploads or you hit the videos. These are all my videos. Another mistake I see a lot of people doing is I have videos numbered. Okay, you can scroll here, and then I made a new series about Papua New Guinea. And here in the middle, Papua New Guinea Original Series Video 1, it's 37 views. You go up here to Papua New Guinea Original Series Video 2, 167 views. Why on earth are people watching the middle of a show? You never go to a movie and watch the middle of the movie. I mean, it's just crazy. And so many of these things I see on my platform of YouTube, like please watch the first video, and let's go under here and to the original one, okay? You'll see under here it'll say the thumbs up button, the down button, the share, the download, the save, okay? You can actually, okay, please, like I say, click on the thumbs up. Even if you don't like me, just please click on it because it supports me. Like I say, the more thumbs up you have, the more the robot algorithm is going to put you on top of the other travelers' videos.
13 people.
If you have a thumbs down, again, they're going to put you down at the bottom.
My bad.
So you're going to come here and you're going to go to save.
This is a potato
save
cracker.
the video. See,
good.
now it's going to,
Look at how dirty water.
click on at the bottom here because this is your playlist. So you can actually create your own playlist.
Away all the
and then if you have this on public, see where it says private,
no
or
money.
You can have it on public. You can put this as your own playlist, and then other people can see it if you have your own channel, or even if you don't, if you just want to keep it private for yourself, and you have a playlist, like this is my playlist for travels, this is my playlist for cooking, this is my playlist for big trucks or cars, something like this. And then also here is the famous share button, okay? Please hit the share button, and you can also share it amongst other people. Just as if you had a restaurant and your friends come to the restaurant to eat the meal there, the best advice is called word of advice, word of mouth. And when you have your word of mouth going to people to tell, oh, that restaurant is amazing,
I got pretty
you
lucky
should go
when I
to
was
it.
in Papua New Guinea.
Okay, then people go. Well, the same thing. So please share it. Please share a video that you see. Like I say, I have hundreds of videos that I know you would like something. Here's a local Maldives fishing trip. I have ancient UNESCO sites. I have the best waterfalls. Literally, I can say I have safari in Serengeti. I have hot air balloons. I have Nile River. The list just goes on and on and on. Here's a sand dunes video where I seen a person get in a horrible car accident and die. My travels have been extraordinary, and I'm still so sad about how less, I've been doing this for 4 years, and I'm so sad of how less subscribers and stuff I have. And this is probably the best way to actually help people out, to not only my channel, but other channels as well. And if you want your own channel, okay? If you want your own channel, you're going to go up here and you're going to click on, here is the bell icon, okay, at the top. I need to mention this too. So here's the bell icon at the top, and then it's going to say your notifications here. So you need to go back to this Epic Forest Destiny, and then you're going to hit the bell at the top. Sorry, you're going to click on this and view channel, and then you're going to hit the bell icon here, okay? Once you're under this page here, Epic Forest Destiny, subscribe, you hit this bell, which is on the right-hand side like this, and then it's going to say none if you don't want a bell. Basically, what it means is when I make a new video or post a new thing on my platform, it's going to ring you or it's not, okay? So if you want to be notified, hey, he made another video, let me watch it later, so then you come up here and you hit, notification. Now it's turned on, okay? If you want to make a video, you go down here to the bottom to the plus sign, and then you're going to sit here and say upload a video. And it's very simple. You can do this. I use many platforms, like I use things like GoPro app, which is very easy to make a super simple video. It's super easy. I also use KineMaster. You can pay like $60 for a year and get very good stuff. It's just strictly for a cell phone though, so you kind of have to have more of a super computer phone for it to work, or you'll get it shut down and stuff. But even my iPhone 6, I was able to do all this on. And of course, you have like iMovie, and you have a bunch of other things. You can always go under Google, type in Google, what's free apps for making movies for YouTube. I use KineMaster, GoPro, and I use iMovie for my computer. Sorry, I'm talking too much here. So anyways, I have hundreds of videos. I really hope people actually scroll down to look at this and look and make sure you see. Don't just scroll on if it says video number 6, scroll down to number 1. You see here, like Meeting Yemen, part 3 of 3. You know, scroll down to part 1. And all these are on my playlist, and my videos is kind of out of line. I need to line them up. But on my playlist, everything is lined up pretty good there. I just have videos after videos after videos, and I really should be having thousands of views. It's really disturbing that I don't, honestly, for how much I've done. And I really wish that people would just support me a little bit more, and I appreciate everything that, even though if you don't support me, I still appreciate you at least watching my videos. But it would really help me if you did support me, and that way I can get more views, and maybe in the money I can get maybe in the future I can actually get some money where I can go on Fiverr and other websites where they do things like this. But life takes money, and the life out of me has just taken all my money because of all my travels I've done. It's been amazing, honestly, 4 years of traveling nonstop. But either way, you take care and have a great new year this year. And I wish you all well. Farewell. Take care now. Bye-bye then.